Hey guys, welcome to Loveable AF. I'm Grateful Sherry. So today I'm talking all about how a $1,187 day led me to a belief that's been sabotaging my success, actively screwing me up, right? And I wanted to share this in case this is something that maybe is happening for you. So we are in the middle of building a house, and it's a big, beautiful house. Like literally there's parts of me when I see it, like for the longest time I kept going, is this for me? You know, it's that experience of like, say a really hot guy's waving at you, and so you're like, you know, in high school, and then you look behind you and there's the head cheerleader. That's who he was waving at. And that's how it felt every time I would go to the house. I'd be like, I don't think this is for me. This must be a mistake. But it was kind of niggle. It was like very, very small. Like the voice was very small. I had to actually stop, listen, and tune in to it. And so I was like, what is this, right? So I did some work around it, and I started looking like, why wouldn't I feel like this house is for me, right? And it's interesting, all of these small little beliefs, and this one was mine, believe it or not, was that white people are rich. And here's the deal, I actually did some research on this, and Native American people who are rich are hard to find. I like Googled, I mean, like the most famous actors I know who were Native American, and like the net worth of 2 million was the top I could find. I'm like, what? So it was like, and so if you Google it, like if you Google any other nationality, there's a list of the most rich people in that nationality by who it is. If you do Native Americans, they do it by tribes, the richest tribes. I'm like, my tribe doesn't pay me anything. So there was this little thing in there, right? And it doesn't have to be race for you, right? It can be that you're a woman, or it can be that you're a man, or it can be that you're gay, or it can be that you were born in a small town, or you grew up poor, right? I remember going into, there was a department store here in Cedar, and it's a very small town, but I remember walking in there the first time feeling like everybody knows I'm not meant to be here because I was too poor to be in there, right? Like, and nowadays I'm like, that's funny. But so here's the thing, those little beliefs, they're in there. They're working against you consistently, constantly. And you're like, why? Why would, unless you stop and listen, how are you ever going to find them? I don't know how I would have. And so for me, yesterday, I woke up to some sales, and it's like, we just had some more stuff roll in, and it was course sales and subscriptions and affiliate, like all this stuff, right? I've laid the groundwork. The groundwork's done. But what I have been doing is I have been making all these decisions that it has to be like this. Well, the ads don't seem to be working as well. And I slept in, and all of these things, hi Judy, that are like, well, maybe I am not like, you know, of course sales should be slow because of blah, 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 blah. And then I started to go, why is that? There are people looking all the time to learn how to make money on Amazon. Why wouldn't we just be selling those? And I've been, you know, because I've been doing this new thing. I've been looking to do new things. And as I do the new things, I start to feel like, because I just keep kind of bouncing around, I'm still looking, like finding the thing, and I finally hit it. It was yesterday. It was like the universe was like, here, if you want this stuff, you just ask for it and really believe in it and work through that other stuff, and here you go. And then I was like, oh my gosh, why couldn't I just have that every day and be starting something new? Like, it doesn't have to be either or. It doesn't. I'm the one who's making these decisions and putting all these qualifiers that in order to be successful, I have to do this, this, and this. And don't get me wrong, I'm not one of the people who unfortunately believes I can just lay on the beach and have money rolling in. Like, my mind has a hard time believing in that, so that's true for me. But I don't have to have all of these others because it's like so many hoops to jump through that it's like exhausting. So I started like, is that true? Is that true? So is it true that no Native American people can be rich? No, that's not true. That's not written somewhere. Right? Is it true that I can't make a lot of money because I'm Native American? Is it true that only white people make money? No, none of that is true. But if it's operating in the background, you might go to your new house and feel like, this isn't for me. And if you keep doing that, sometimes you can sabotage it such that that house becomes not for you. In real life, I've done that. So for me, I was like, of course that house is for me. And of course the hot guy waving is at me. I don't care if there's a cheerleader behind me. Of course they'd be waving at me. Secretly, he wanted to wave at me anyways, right? Like you get to decide. And the more you do that, the better it feels. Like the more it's like you step into this power, this amazing place of creation and wonder and excitement. And from that place, you guys, I was like, okay, why am I not doing this? So I am offering a VIP day in Las Vegas. I'm so excited, you guys. Now, if I'm traveling somewhere else, you guys, you can check with me. We can get on a phone call, message around about it, and see if I'm going to be in another place that would be more convenient for you. But Vegas is one of my favorite places because I want to like meet. So you guys fly in, you'd be responsible for your hotel and your airfare, and then all the rest I take care of. So we would meet and have a spectacular meal, like amazing, have so much fun. The next day we would work on anything you want to work on, right? Like, this is the thing, we're whole beings. So it's not just business. It's not just, it might be relationships. It might be confidence. Whatever it is you want, I'll put together something beforehand and we'll talk on the phone so that I know where it is you're wanting to go and how I can help you get there. And literally just my goal for this is that this evening and the next day shifts everything for you. Like, pulls your energy up, makes you excited and ready to go, has you off and running for whatever goal it is you want, or standing in your power, raising your standards, whatever it is, with some amazing support. Because after your VIP day, you also get another one-to-one with me later on that month, just so that I can check in, make sure everything's going good. So if that's for you, like, you're like, okay, I want all of that. I don't even have a page up yet, you guys. This came to me just like in a flash. And I'm like, yes, I want to do all of this. So if you want help with your business, if you want to help with systems, if you want to help with confidence, if you want help with your soul calling, what direction you're going, if you want help knowing that you deserve amazing things and stepping up and standing into that, if you want to raise your vibration, your energy, and feel just fucking fantastic, if any of this is calling to you, you'll know. Message me. Let's get on a call. Let's see if this really is going to work. So again, Las Vegas is one of my favorite places. We'll go out to dinner, we'll swim, but we will take a whole bunch of time, just intensive, just for you, on everything it is you want to do to move forward. Because I know one-to-ones can be the best, fastest way for people to get results, right? And, you know, take on those belief patterns, all of that, because I need an outside perspective. Like, I'm so lucky because I have an entrepreneur husband, so we give each other this kind of mirror all the time. But I want to start doing that for some other people too. So if that's you, message me. And in case nobody has told you yet today, you are lovable as fuck just the way you are, and I'll see you, I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow, you guys, but I'll see you soon.